race fans, I'm James Dimmitt with Dammit, Dimmitt Race Videos, and this is the Pit Stop. Race fans, I have one of the young lions of the sport with us today, Scotty Gardner. He drives the number 13 street stock here at the Grundy County Speedway on Friday nights. He also races out at South Bend on Saturday nights. I'm going to talk to him a little bit more about that. And he's also been participating in the Grand Slam series at the Plymouth Motor Speedway. Scotty, welcome.
How's it going?
It's going well. How about for you?
Pretty good, pretty good. Car's good tonight. We'll see how it goes.
Very good. Let me ask you, how'd you get started in racing?
My dad's been racing for about 25 years.
So, wow, that makes him pretty old.
Yeah, no, he's like 150, I think. No, but yeah, my dad started racing about 25 years ago at Raceway Park. He won the championship in 2000, and of course, when I was born in 2000, they closed down the racetrack, which I'm glad for because I'd probably be broke by now. But he just started racing, and then he stopped for a while because I played baseball, and then we started racing about 4 years ago again. I hopped in his car one time for practice, and then I bought Frank Flores street stock like 2 weeks later. I was like, I'm ready to go racing.
So you just jumped right into the street stock division?
Yes, we went out, we rebuilt the whole car, came out the first year. It was a little shaky start, but we definitely improved so much throughout the year that year.
And how's the 2022 season going for you so far?
It's going good. Yeah, I think we're 6 or 7 races in now. We've won 3 features. My pop's won 3 features. The 2 cars have been dialed in, so it's been a really good year so far.
That's got to be really, really cool to be able to get out there on the track and compete against your dad and just kind of share this experience with him.
Everyone says it. It's so hard to do it because we're so used to it now, racing hard against each other, and we always mess with each other at the house. So a lot of people think it's super cool, which of course I'm sure I'll look back in 10, 20 years and think it's really, really cool, but we're having fun right now. It's a good time.
All right, so let me ask you. Your dad's in the car ahead of you. You're going into turns 3 and 4. It's the final lap. You're going for the checkers. Are you going to bump him?
I'd spin my own mother out to win a feature.
All right. Let me ask you about South Bend. You race here at Grundy County Speedway. You race out at South Bend. This is a 1/3 mile track. South Bend is a 1/4 mile. They allow mirrors here and a spotter. Out at South Bend, they don't allow that. How do you make that adjustment?
2 totally different ball games. Super comfortable in both. I love racing Plymouth, South Bend, and Grundy. I don't know if I have a favorite track per se, but the adjustment's weird. It's hard to say. You got to have way more feel for it out there in Indiana than out here. You know, you kind of have a little helpers. It's almost like cheating. Then now you go out to South Bend and you got to just feel cars, hear cars, and be super aware of your surroundings.
Do you ever find yourself trying to look for a mirror when you're out at South Bend?
No, to be honest, some people say I might be lying, but I don't look in my mirrors at Grundy. It's a bad habit to get into, blow corners. I like to hit my marks. They're super respectful out there. I mean, you go out there, you stay in your line. If they're faster than you, they'll find a way around you without running through you. I've raced there, knock on wood, of course, but we've raced there like 4 or 5 times now, and no wrecks or nothing like that. People have been super clean and respectful.
This year you have been racing for Rich Bull Motorsports. How did that come about?
I believe we were at Rockford last year over the winter racing the brackets, and he talked to my dad a little bit and said he was interested in me running the car. I talked to Rich a lot over the summer, and he was just a good man to his word, and he was like, come on, let's go racing, and got the car ready for me and everything, and they broke the car down, rebuilt it and all, and gave me a pretty good hot rod over there at South Bend.
Yeah, what did you think of Plymouth when you raced out there for the Grand Slam?
Plymouth's definitely closer to a Grundy than South Bend is, per se, but I don't know, it's fun. It is a hard track. I've raced there twice now. Once in my Uncle Mark's car, the 74, and I raced in Rich's 22 car. Made the 8 feature both times. We've had problems both nights. It sucks, but it's a fun track. That is a fun track.
Now, you also like to compete in some enduro racing, is that correct?
Oh, yeah. Enduros, I swear I have more fun racing these enduros than these street stocks every week.
The enduros, some people just think you hop in the car and just run around the track for 100, 150, 200 laps, but it takes a lot of physical prowess to be able to stay on the track.
Yeah, when you go on those long green flag runs, when it's 50, 75 laps of just straight racing, especially when I go out to like Kalamazoo or a track like M40, people think enduro is slow pace. When you're racing out there, it's a feature race for 200 laps. It's insane.
All right, let me ask you some fun questions. White Sox or Cubs?
White Sox, Southside, of course.
Very good. And you're on your way to the track. Who you jamming out to?
Probably Lil Durk or King Von.
I have no idea who those are, but that just shows the difference in our age. If you could race at a dream track, what track would that be?
It's gonna happen next year for sure. Milwaukee Mile.
Really, the Milwaukee Mile. You were just up there with the Clay Kurtz team.
Yeah, I was co-crew chief for all Clay Kurtz.
All right. Speaking of the crew, who is your crew?
I have Brendan Zaker, my crew chief. Best man, helps me out every single day at the house. Big thanks to him. My dad, huge thanks. My mom, coming and hanging out and listening to the garage. Just everybody. Anybody that comes out to the garage just hangs out and keeps company is plenty of help for me.
All right. Well, hey, listen, Scotty, good luck to you tonight. Good luck the rest of the season. Fans, don't forget to come out and see NASCAR Scotty
Oh, boy.
on Friday nights at the Grundy County Speedway. Catch him on Saturday nights out at South Bend or maybe even Plymouth Speedway or some other track in the Midwest. If he's got a car, he's going to race it. Thanks for watching.